It is Royal Rumble season, and much like last year, we are joined by Sam from Pro Wrestling Nation and Hypothetical Comedy. And we got our first two entrants, Sam.
Oh man, we're kicking things off hot with RVD.
RVD and Kofi are the first two entrants in the Royal Rumble. The, the Royal Rumble this year, Sam, has been insane because unlike last year, we did not just. Last year, we just recorded for the channel two Royal Rumble matches. That's it. We had a full card this year, and it started off hot. Ricky Steamboat finally beat Jake Roberts to not just get one over on the snake, but stay in WWE because he put his contract on the line.
Wow, those guys have been battling for 30 years.
But now we got entry 3 and Dominic Mysterio.
We got Dirty Dom in the Rumble here. You think Dirty Dom can go all the way? You know, Ric Flair won the Royal Rumble for number 3.
Ric Flair did win the Royal Rumble for number 3. I mean, I think if Dom goes the way that, we've seen so many people do it before, like Road Dogg did in 2000 when he just hugged the bottom rope and became best friends with the bottom rope. I think if anybody can do it, it's Dom. We have the reigning United States champion Matt Riddle entering the match now. Riddle has
King of Bros.
Riddle has defeated Damian Priest and Tommaso Ciampa to regain the title, and who knows? Maybe this could see a future challenger if he gets eliminated by somebody.
Yeah, I mean, this definitely could set the scene for things to come, like Wrestlemania is right around the corner.
That is correct. We got
maybe RVD can work himself into a U.S. title shot.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, RVD and Matt Riddle, that would be an interesting.
Like RVD and Matt Riddle would be like bro versus dude.
I mean, that's the best way to put it, Sam. But we do got the Mad Dragon, the former NXT World Champion, Ilya Dragunov, entering the fray. Ilya Dragunov just lost the NXT Championship at the New Year's Evil tournament against Carl Hayes.
Sometimes losing the NXT title, you're winning one because you move up in the world.
That is true, and the Royal Rumble is the perfect way to do it, Sam.
Oh, here comes one half of Pretty Deadly.
Yeah, first appearance.
NXT tag team, Pretty Deadly, one of the tag team champions.
Yeah, first appearance for Pretty Deadly in the tournament on the channel.
Give it up for Pretty Deadly. For one half of them. That's intense.
Speaking of earlier tonight, we saw Roman Reigns in a hard-fought match regain and prove a point against his cousin in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Retaining, I should say, the Undisputed Universal Championship.
Hey, before you go any further with that, Dirty Dom has some backup now.
That is true. Finn Balor. I don't want to say Finn Balor's been on hard time, but I mean, if there's any time to try and gain some momentum, it's in the Royal Rumble.
If Finn Balor and Dom work together, they can dominate this whole Rumble.
I don't know if you just saw it. The first elimination, to prove a point, Finn Balor is on some hard time because Finn Balor is the first one eliminated.
He didn't even have a chance. Him and Dom didn't even know Finn was in the ring.
I don't think so either.
They didn't have a chance to work together.
But to finish the earlier thought, Roman Reigns is the man that will be defending his championship against the winner of the Royal Rumble.
Pound for pound, the best pure athlete in the WWE. At 1 point.
Shelton Benjamin just came up short in the Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental title earlier tonight. Dolph Ziggler got the victory.
Hey, Dolph's on fire, though.
I mean, Dolph interfered in Rey Mysterio's title defense with The Miz, costing Mysterio the title and allowing Miz to get the belt. And Dolph ended up finding his way to the title that he screwed Rey Mysterio out of. So Dolph is on fire.
Looks like Kofi Kingston's got some backup now. We'll see if the New Day work
Well,
together.
it is good to see Xavier Woods. We haven't seen much of Xavier Woods on the channel.
Yeah. Shout out to Up, Down, Down.
Yeah. Ilya Dragunov looked to be at risk, but it looked like he fought back from Rob Van Dam. And now RVD's back in control. We got a full fray, by the way, Sam. We're not going to see another entry until somebody goes over the top rope.
That's good. Hopefully, it won't be Rob. I want to see RVD go all the way, honestly. I'd
Yeah.
rather see RVD go all the way than Dirty Dom.
I will say that we do have a lot of surprises coming in the women's Royal Rumble matchup. And some that I guarantee will catch you off guard.
Yeah, some of them might even surprise us.
Well, it won't surprise me because I'm
I mean, as of right now, like when you book it, you might be surprised.
Noggin Knocker by Kofi trying to block
You're
the.
like, oh, I didn't realize this was backstage.
That is true.
You're like, what's Ronda Rousey doing in the Impact Zone?
Is that it? I do believe that's a crossface chicken wing by Kit Wilson on Ilya Dragunov.
That's nice, bro.
I mean,
Bob Backlund on that one.
I wasn't expecting to see that.
Mr. Bob Backlund, sorry.
But speaking of the Royal Rumble, I don't know if you remember the last time you were with me with Money in the Bank. And what happened at the end of Money in the Bank with Edge costing a few people the Money in the Bank, blocking them from stopping Sami Zayn from winning.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
We saw... Oh, wait, before I continue, we have 2 eliminations.
Is it Dragunov?
That is Dragunov on the hard camera side, and we also, it looks like Dominic Mysterio also got eliminated.
Oh, Dirty Dom. I do see him on the outside.
I'm not sure. I think Rob Van Dam eliminated one of them. I didn't catch who other.
Yeah, it looked like RVD's over there hunting Dirty Dom.
And I think maybe one of the New Day members.
New Day?
I think it might have been one of the New Day members, or maybe Kit Wilson that eliminated Dragunov. Oh, I remember something. Dom tried to do the 619 to someone, and whomever he got blocked by, I believe it was Xavier Woods, because he was in the way of him doing the move. It wasn't that Xavier stopped him, and whomever he was doing the 619 to is likely to eliminate him. But we saw Drew McIntyre and Edge. McIntyre looked for some revenge. Edge and McIntyre fought. Whoever won was in the Rumble. Whoever lost was out of the Rumble. McIntyre is in. Edge lost his right to be in the Rumble. One mistake cost Edge big, because not only did he have to deal with Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre after the Money in the Bank, but now Edge lost his ability to be in the Royal Rumble.
Wow. Good for Edge. I'm not bad for it. Good for Drew McIntyre.
Good for McIntyre. And McIntyre had to fight hard against the Rated R Superstar, but he earned it. And speaking of earning it, Solo Sikoa is the freshest entry at number 10, joining the fray.
All right, Solo. Let's go Solo.
We have not seen pretty much anything from Solo Sikoa on the channel. Solo has been non-existent. Nothing against him. It's just I haven't had anything for him.
Creative has nothing for you, Solo.
But speaking of Imperium's leader, the Ring General, in Gunther.
Gunther is badass. Gunther is so cool.
And Gunther wastes no time as Gunther eliminated Kofi.
Oh, there goes one of the first 2 entries to this thing. RVD's been there the longest.
Speaking of the New Day, RVD, I don't know if he thought Xavier was sailing over the top rope, but Xavier saved himself, and so did Matt Riddle. But yes, you're right. RVD's been in the match the longest. But not to jump ahead, but Gunther and the Imperium have been having issues with the OC. Specifically, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows have been dealing with Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser, with now AJ and Gunther are set for a singles match right after the Rumble, one-on-one. what do you think's going to happen when AJ and Gunther lock horns one-on-one?
Oh my gosh, I think AJ is gonna win, but then he's gonna have a run for his money because Gunther is a beast.
I completely agree with you. But
I'm going for AJ on that one. I mean, I know how to be impartial, but AJ's
speaking of a beast, the world's most dangerous man enters the fray.
Oh man, that's right there.
Recently, Ken Shamrock had a hard time dealing with Sheamus. So let's see if he can work past the issue. Yeah, you're right. Solo Sikoa got eliminated.
That was Solo. RVD just kicked him right in the head. He went flying. That was pretty cool.
I mean,
everything's cool when you're Rob, Finn, Dan.
So much has been happening leading into the Rumble that I'm a little distracted talking about what's happened leading into the Rumble that I'm not paying attention to the Rumble.
It happens. That's why we're here. That's why we're unfolding before our eyes. RVD came down right there.
It looks like Kid Wilson might be at risk.
His partner might come on soon, maybe.
Well, Kid Wilson looks to be at risk.
One spot's opened up for somebody.
Kid Wilson. Xavier Woods drops Kit Wilson.
Whoa.
Good showing in his debut from Kit Wilson, but Kit Wilson got eliminated.
Well, Kit Wilson definitely made a statement in this Rumble.
I definitely agree. Speaking of making a statement, Matt Riddle is showing why he is one of the hottest people on the channel right now. Momentum is oozing out of the veins of Matt Riddle right now.
Yes, it is. Too bad he's fighting RVD though.
That's an interesting.
He becomes a future world champion, if you will, in Austin Theory.
Yeah, things have cooled down for Austin Theory since he lost the United States title. But I still don't understand why they zoomed in on the Fisherman Buster from Matt Riddle because we missed Shelton Benjamin getting eliminated.
Shelton, no, it's the Boy Buster.
But I also wanted to bring up a point. Ken Shamrock and Matt Riddle are in the ring together. That would be an interesting match, in my opinion.
Oh, what about like a Lions Den match?
That would be very interesting. I agree, Sam.
UFC style.
Yeah. Speaking of interesting, Imperium has strength in numbers now as Kaiser joins Gunther in the ring.
Yeah, but Kaiser's always getting tough in the trouble. He's fighting getting trouble in this game.
I totally agree. I totally agree, Sam. Especially the trouble that Kaiser's been having with the OC.
Did Xavier just go out? Is that Xavier?
Xavier did just go out from Matt Riddle.
Xavier, go play some video games.
It looks like Rob might have saved himself from getting eliminated by Gunther. And Theory just eliminated Matt Riddle.
Oh, the bro.
But did Gunther just eliminated Theory.
Oh, wow.
One right after the other. They're dropping like hotcakes.
Who's this that just came in?
I just realized I mistook Kit Wilson and his tag team partner as Kit Wilson just entered the match. So whoever was his tag team partner was in earlier, Kit Wilson is in now.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Prince. When were you saying Elton Prince or were you saying Kit Wilson?
Elton Prince was in it earlier. Kit Wilson is in now. I called Elton Prince Kit Wilson. So that was my mistake. Kit Wilson is now in. Let's see if he does as good as his partner did.
Just give him both little bumping things. He's the best in the world.
As number 16 enters the fray, Ken Shamrock goes down as Rob Van Dam has another elimination.
RVD is tearing up in this thing. I think RVD should just get a world title match by default, no matter what.
Hey, a good performance in the Royal Rumble. I mean, Roman Reigns might be out to prove himself too.
Who's CM Punk going after? That better not be Rob.
Punk's looking to eliminate Rob Van Dam
Don't do it, Punk.
as Gunther and Kaiser are double teaming Kit Wilson.
RVD's getting back in there. Get back in there, Rob. Get back in there.
I gotta say props to Rob Van Dam. It's number 17 now, Cody Rhodes, and Rob Van Dam is the only one from the first 5 still in the match.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Does wrestling have more than one?
I mean, with the fact that Cody Rhodes is here, my answer to that question is yes.
Here goes Elton Prince or whatever his name was.
That was
who got eliminated?
That was Kaiser. That was Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, that was Kaiser? Wow.
Yeah. I believe that was Rob Van Dam that also eliminated Ludwig Kaiser. I could be wrong.
The ring general still in there?
Yeah, Gunther is still in there.
Right there.
Double teaming with CM Punk.
This is starting to become a who's who right now.
And now the first man to qualify for the Royal Rumble, winning the Legends Battle Royal late last year, Kane is in the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah. Unmasked Kane, of course.
As Punk just stunted every possible ounce of momentum that Kane could have, dropping him with a pile driver.
And in 30 seconds, Kane is winded. Thank you, Legends.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, one of the Legends deals was Rob Van Dam. I mean, you could also put Ken Shamrock in there as a Legends deal.
Have we been running this thunder? Everybody has been in charge of this thunder.
I unfortunately think Gunther might have been. No, Gunther somehow. Wait, is Gunther still? Gunther somehow held on. I honestly thought Gunther would have been eliminated, getting double teamed by Cody and Punk.
Here comes the big man, though, going after Cody.
Yeah, Luke Gallows is in.
Festus. Formerly Festus,
yes. Short arm clothesline takes down Punk.
OC.
You gotta wonder.
Who's they were fitting with the Judgment Day?
You gotta wonder is Imperium.
Oh, Imperium.
You gotta wonder, would Gallows focus on Gunther to try and soften him up for AJ?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe they're in there.
What did you say about
Wesley?
What did you say about Kane being in and out?
Is he already? Where is he? Did he get in there?
Kane's already on the outside.
Oh man.
And I believe that was Kit Wilson that went sailing over the top rope by Cody Rhodes. Cody eliminating both Kane and Kit Wilson in short succession.
Come on, Kane, go past some laws, man.
And actually, no offense to Wesley, but we totally missed Wesley's in the match.
All right, Wesley. I always like to say that I have to point out the fact that his father is Keith Lee and his mother is AJ Lee. It's not true, though.
Should tell Punk.
Yeah. And he has but yeah, he has a big family. There's a lot of Lees in wrestling.
Yeah, that's true.
That might be one of the royal families that Cody's talking about. The Lee family.
I mean, it could be. There is a lot of Lees in wrestling, you did say. Back to the pile driver, knocking some sense into the ring general. The megastar is number 21, L.A. Knight.
He's had such a ride.
Now the question is, Sam, is it too early to start talking about your picks?
When did we see 21, 22?
21.
21? I don't know, man. I mean, RVD's been in this for a very long time.
Yeah, I mean, RVD's...
I think he can go all the way.
RVD's putting together an amazing performance at this point. Gunther, I'm going to throw in there as putting an amazing performance. I'm talking about an amazing performance, an amazing combination there by Wesley, taking down Cody
There's still
Rhodes.
a lot of great people in this team.
How much does momentum, though, have... provide some sort of extra...
Well, I mean, if you want to talk about momentum, I mean, how much momentum does Drew McIntyre have into this time?
I completely agree after defeating Edge.
And top superstar.
Cody has been...
Is Cody going to hold on?
I was going to... Oh, Wesley's out. We were distracted by Cody. We were distracted by Cody and missed Wesley getting eliminated.
Who threw him out?
I believe it was Gallows. Speaking of Cody, RVD just eliminated Cody Rhodes.
RVD with another elimination.
Before we get too deep into this, I do want to note that the month of February is going to be another huge month for us on the channel because not only will we have a Celebrity Battle Royal, but also Night of Legends is going to be coming to the channel as we have a lot of legends that will be given the spotlight, including a title defense from the holder of 10 pounds of gold, Sweet Charlotte, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, who just defeated Ric Flair to win the title just before we started the coverage of the Royal Rumble. Night of Legends and a Celebrity Battle Royal. The question is, Sam, will you be joining me for those two special occasions in the month of February?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't want to miss those 2 days in the Celebrity Battle Royal. Here comes the Sheamus.
I don't know if you saw that, but I think Rob Van Dam just got another elimination.
I did not. I was watching Sheamus come out.
I'm pretty sure it was Rob Van Dam. It might have been McIntyre, but I'm pretty sure it was Rob Van Dam that eliminated Gallows.
Oh, wow, Gallows, man. He flew out of the ring all the way back from New Japan.
Now, are you still sticking with RVD?
Oh, yeah, RVD's got to go all the way, even though like, he's kind of unconscious at the moment.
I think I'm going to go with Punk as my pick.
Punk's not a bad pick.
Speaking of picks...
Speaking of Lee's,
you're right. Dragon Lee joins the fray.
Here comes the debuting little brother of Wes Lee.
That is a good point. That is the debut for Dragon Lee. And unfortunately, the Ring General eliminated Rob Van Dam. And you could see the frustration on the face of Rob Van Dam getting eliminated.
So far.
That he wasn't able to hold on.
At this point, win, lose, or draw, RVD is the Iron Man, and he's winning the next elimination.
I completely agree with you. That Rob Van Dam should not be disappointed by his performance. And at 25, we have another entry, and that is MJF.
Maxwell Jacob
MJF put together a hell of a performance in a recent Fatal 4-Way for the Undisputed Universal Championship. Coming very close to beating Cena, Reigns, and Jey Uso in the Fatal 4-Way. But now it's his second chance to get the main event at WrestleMania.
You can do it, man.
Speaking of second chances,
the almighty business is about to pick up.
Wait. Sheamus. Gunther has been eliminated by Sheamus.
Gunther's been out for a while.
No, that was Kaiser.
No, Gunther got eliminated when Dragon Lee came out.
No, Gunther just got eliminated.
Oh, wow.
That was
that was RVD.
That was RVD.
You're right. I got confused.
What a right hand, though, for McIntyre. Rocket MJF.
Oh, wow. That was kind of a Spanish fly right there. That was Dragon Lee? That was cool. That was a good move.
I don't know what the hell happened there, stopping Bobby Lashley from sailing over the top rope. Maybe it was just too many people in one place.
I think it was just a miscommunication.
Yeah.
Dragon Lee's going up, though. Dragon Lee's up.
Nice move by Sheamus, taking down Dragon Lee, by the way. And McIntyre going right after in a unique maneuver by LA Knight. Suplex neckbreaker, taking down Sheamus. Punk and MJF are going at it. I don't know if you caught that.
Somebody just flew out.
Yeah, Sheamus flew over the top rope. I'm not sure if I think it was LA Knight that threw him over.
I should have known it was Sheamus because it looked like a big light.
Wait a second. Dragon Lee just got eliminated. McIntyre just eliminated Dragon Lee.
Thanks to God. Here comes a member of the Judgment Day.
The former Irish ace, JD McDonough.
Former Jordan Devlin. I like the name a lot better.
I do agree, JD McDonough is better than Jordan Devlin, but I'm still a big fan of JD McDonough. As my pick, well, are you ready to change your pick, or do you want to wait a little bit longer to see as the field is going to start filling in, as we do have 2 empty spots.
I mean, CM Punk's probably my number 2 pick. I have to agree with you.
Speaking of former Royal Rumble winners, Randy Orton has now entered the field.
His voices in his head.
Again, we missed it. We missed it because they zoomed in on the fallaway slam. But JD McDonough sailed over the top rope from MJF.
Wow, that was quick, JD.
Thank you to the ring announcer for commentating it because we wouldn't have noticed.
Little McDonough. What have you McDonough for me lately?
Great spot for the OC member, Carl Anderson.
Yeah, number 29.
As wait. MJF's hovering.
Who's gonna be number 30?
MJF saved himself and stayed in the match. And that's a good point, Sam. We do have one open spot. So that means entry 30 can join the fray. Actually, we're going to have 2 empty spots because the Almighty has sailed over the top rope as LA Knight has got himself an elimination.
There's Bobby Lashley. No Wrestlemania hooks for you, Bobby. Go home.
Straight jacket suplex by Randy Orton takes down Drew McIntyre.
I like how you said Damian Priest. Here comes Damian Priest, number 30.
Great spot for the Judgment Day member, Damian Priest, as every member of the Judgment Day was actually in this matchup.
Yeah, but none of them really did anything significant, so let's hope Damian Priest can change it.
Uh-oh. Our pick was eliminated. LA Knight just eliminated Punk.
Oh, not LA Knight. Why does the guy with the initials have to eliminate the other guy with the initials?
Wait, we just had 2 very close eliminations as LA Knight saved himself from Carl Anderson and Randy saved himself from MJF at the behest of Damian Priest.
This is it, folks. One of these men is going to go to WrestleMania and have world champion aspirations.
I'm going to say...
LA Knight, will it be Damian Priest?
I actually just realized we're at the final 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One of these men right here can go to WrestleMania.
Wait a second.
Live their dreams.
No, Randy held on. I think the smartest man in the matchup was MJF, holding on to the bottom rope.
I don't know if he's as smart as an educated feet by RVD because he was there for a very long time.
I agree. The amount of eliminations RVD got from his educated feet. I mean,
he took a little bullet in the head, and so the bullet went flying like to a different state.
I still got to agree with you. I think the performance of the matchup was from Rob Van Dam.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think hopefully this puts RVD in some sort of contention, and he is more to be trained.
I completely agree with you. Last we saw Rob Van Dam, he fought his former rival Jerry Lynn. Unfortunately, he came up short, but it was still a stupendous matchup.
LA Knight.
Wait, it looks like MJF might be taking the Claymore country. RKO. Too much crowding, and Randy Orton just eliminated MJF, taking advantage of what would have been a weakened MJF anyway, or what was a weakened MJF anyway, but would have been a more weakened MJF from the Claymore. I don't know what's worse. I guess getting eliminated is worse than taking a Claymore.
Yeah, it is. It was like he was like one of the best in the Claymore and didn't see him on the coming.
And I want to point out, we are at the final 4 as Carl Anderson sailed over the far side by LA Knight.
Oh, wow.
So, I'm going to go with the momentum, Sam. I'm going to go with the momentum and say Drew McIntyre is going to win the Royal Rumble.
Drew McIntyre is a good pick. I'm going to go with experience. Randy Orton won him before, Randy Orton can win him again.
I agree, Randy Orton's a solid pick. Honestly, all four of these guys would be a stupendous main event of WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. BFT. LA Knight just dropped Damian Priest with the BFT. But it doesn't matter if they're on the floor. It matters if they go over the top rope. Don't get us hungry, Sam. We still got another Rumble to get to.
That was good.
Great show of power from McIntyre. Wait a second, the Megastar just got eliminated by Damian Priest.
Oh man, down to 3, final 3 now.
What would it mean for Damian Priest if he can eliminate McIntyre and Randy and actually win a Rumble?
I mean, it would be his crowning moment at this point in his career.
Well, crowning moment or not,
Damian Priest. It would have been.
It would have been. You're right.
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
It would have been. You're right.
This is the part where Randy Orton goes Drew McIntyre over the top rope.
But I also want to point out, not only will we have the Celebrity Battle Royal and the Night of Legends next month, but the focus for next month on the channel to celebrate 20 years since he defeated Brock Lesnar at No Way Out. There's going to be a lot of matches featuring Eddie Guerrero on the channel for the month of February.
That's great. I love that. I was there actually that night when he defeated Brock Lesnar. At the Cow Palace in San Francisco.
It must have been amazing. It must have been an amazing experience, just like being right is an amazing experience. As your pick, Randy Orton.
Legendary.
Randy Orton gets one more shot in the sun. What a story that's going to be. Randy versus Roman for the Undisputed Universal Championship at WrestleMania. I mean, I don't know if there's a better choice. I mean, honestly, McIntyre or Randy Orton would have been great, but the fact that Randy Orton gets one more shot at the Universal Championship, it's going to be a great story for WrestleMania.
Randy and Roman, is that the match?
Randy and Roman is the match for WrestleMania.
All right.
That is unless...
Blue Star.
My question is, the monkey wrench is still there. Sami Zayn with Money in the Bank.
Ooh.
But that is it from us. What are your thoughts?
We'll see you at WrestleMania.
I mean, what else is left to say?
Bring on the